Hello and welcome. My name is Eric Farewell. I'm joined by
Reese Dockhand.
And if you guys don't know Reese, you should by now. He's the filmmaker here at Aviator. He's been making all the magic happen for us at all the videos between him and Brennan. Just they're a rock star dream team of incredible human beings. I've hired a lot of people in my life, and I hate to give him the credit, but one of my favorite human beings on the planet. Great content, great video, great personality, and now bringing you guys into the story, letting you guys see what he's about, what his passions are, his family life, everything else.
It's been a great 3 years. Thanks for all the kind words. And you've seen a lot of these training videos, but today we're gonna do a little bit of a twist. We're gonna give you our reactions of watching a start to finish edit of taxi, tandems, tows, to first flights, all through the eyes of Brennan, who filmed it, my good friend in aviation. And now we're gonna take you along on the journey and give you our personal insights of this really awesome class.
Super excited, guys. All that to say, if you're here, you're watching this video, you're excited about learning to fly paramotors, guys, we have seats available right now. There's this big misconception that we still have a 5-year wait list. We don't. We actually have about 15 instructors standing by that are ready to teach you how to fly. We'd love to get you in the sky, and we have seats available as soon as next week. Make sure you check out aviatorppg.com and enjoy the rest of the video.
All right, without further ado, let's dive right into it. It's about a 28-minute long video. Brennan did such a great job capturing the spirit of Aviator Paramotor. This is Lake Wales Airport, and as you can see, that beautiful sunrise and a wing in the air. It doesn't get much better than that, Eric.
Honestly, Lake Wales is just a dream. If you love aviation, Lake Wales is the place to fly. It's a place where the wind conditions are almost always perfect. It's difficult to find bad days. It's tough. I mean, honestly, like, you just look at this and go, wow.
Here's Kelly, our recent instructor, just graduated as an intern.
We're doing tandems today. That's gonna be a lot of fun. New students, new pilots, new people in the air. Can't complain. It's a beautiful day. Let's go.
Let's go. Got Jillian starting up that monster truck. What motor is on that?
That's the RMZ 500. It's a clone of the Rotax 503, which is no longer produced.
We got Fang going up on her first flight. She's from Canada. Fun fact, English is Fang's third language. So you see her getting this beautiful sunrise flight along with Jillian in that tandem.
And what I love about this is we take students up for tandems like this so they get acclimated. They get the idea. Like, most people who come to Aviator the first time, many of them have never flown, whether it's an aircraft or they've never flown a paramotor, and getting that first flight with a really qualified, experienced instructor gives them this opportunity to feel the pure freedom.
It was incredibly amazing. I love it. Oh, my first time. I never tried that before. Definitely coming back to learn how to fly a tandem with my family.
Oh, that's great.
I just imagine if you take like your boyfriend or your father to fly. Oh my God, that would be. Oh wow. Yeah, a lot of freedom.
She's already thinking about giving back. How amazing.
Yeah. I love it. This is my favorite part of teaching. When you get to see there's something that changes in people's eyes when they start to recognize the role from a different perspective. It's such a beautiful thing.
It's summertime, it's hot, and that thing is still climbing like a rocket ship.
You say hot, it's like, it's real hot. But the nice thing is every morning is perfectly flyable. That's the beauty. Like, yes, it sucks, it's humid, it's hot, but I mean, my family's been in Lake Wales for 106 years. And there's a big part of that is because the aviating is so daggum good.
364 flyable days of the year.
About 340, let's be honest, come on.
I don't know, ask Fletch, I think he's up every day.
That's true, that's true. Oh, perfect landing, I love that.
Milked it down. This guy's got so much to say when you talk to him.
Sweet.
And he's speechless. He won't, literally, he'll keep the conversation going nonstop, and he just landed with nothing to say.
It's hilarious. I love watching Jill. Jill's now one of our school managers, and watching her go from this quiet young woman with so much to give the world that she didn't know yet, to becoming a pilot, becoming an instructor. It's this several-year transition for her into this role of a school manager. She's an incredible leader. She's calm, she's collected, and you just wouldn't expect it from her 5 years ago. You know, it's been such a blessing to see her growth. We have a video that you made that was so incredible telling her story. Like, anyone who's watching this right now needs to stop, pause it, go watch that video, because that video, watching her tell her story of being in the hospital, not sure if she's gonna have a life, to doing what she's doing today is just incredible.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
No, I did cry. I'll admit it.
I definitely teared up on you.
I sent that video to so many of my mentors.
That is so absolutely unreal. I can't believe that just happened. Like, I wasn't actually dreaming. It was honestly a little nerve-wracking at first. Like I was telling Jillian on the way up, I just had my eyes on the sky or closed because nerves. But I was so glad we did that touch and go, because by then the nerves had kind of settled out and I was enjoying and trying to like actually observe what was happening and take it in. And the climb out on that touch and go, I saw everything.
Awesome.
It was beautiful. Absolutely.
Dreaming while you're awake.
Yeah, now I'm really looking forward to doing this again.
Good control in the air, nothing concerning from what I saw. And they all had fun, which was good.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, a little bit.
This is everyone getting a taste of their soon-to-be superpower, and you know the energy is high.
I am Kelly Stanley. I am just out here in the field at Aviator, Paramotor, and we are doing tows today, which is extremely exciting, especially for these new students. It's their first taste of airtime, and it's just one more step in the process that takes them that much closer to being paramotor pilots. Pretty exciting.
Hey, you ready to turn it up?
Yeah, buddy.
Good morning, tow day. How you feeling?
Ready to go fly. Yeah, I guess that's the whole reason we're here, is to fly, right?
Yeah.
My name's Mike, from Orlando, so right down the street. I've got some flight experience, never in a paramotor, so this is a new experience, a lot of nuance in this versus the other things.
Don't sit.
Don't stop. Don't your ear.
He has 100 skydives.
That's a sign. That is a
I was filming
sign.
as the sun rises heavenly.
You guys ready?
Hey.
Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning.
Nervous but excited like crazy.
Let's go. What's your name? Where are you from?
Andrew, I'm from Texas.
Sweet.
And yeah, this is.
I'm from Quebec, Canada. I
Oh,
drove all the way here.
You drove from Quebec?
Like I always do. I did a lot of times.
That's awesome. Well, welcome to our flight sanctuary.
Okay, Kelly's ready. Jill's ready. Deep breath. Arms back and wide. When you're ready, tie that with your mate. And run. Arms back. Run. Release. A little bit of pressure. Run. A little bit of
Just hearing Fletch, his voice just makes me happy. He's been with Aviator since 2018.
aiming for Kelly. Kelly is all yours. Give me just a touch of left. Just a touch of left and hold. Nice touch of left and hold. Very nice. Very nice. Looking great. We're just gonna relax. We're just waiting. Just wait. 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 Wait.
Got his feet ready.
Pressure.
Oh, a little
Pressure.
drag. Come on.
Wait down. Run. Good job. Keep running. Turn around and kite. Turn around and kite.
Andrew, crushing it.
Woo! Kite her down. Don't worry about that
It's
car.
so beautiful, Mike.
Yeah!
When you see all of this, like, this is my heart, guys. This is my heart on a screen. This is 13
No
years
words,
of
man.
effort. Like,
That when the tension goes away and you just feel you're just floating.
Yeah. That's it, right? That's the feeling.
Amazing.
Walk toward it and rise that up.
It's hard to put in words.
if people haven't seen this, they need to experience it. It's
Yeah.
incredible. And there's so many billion moving pieces, like the decisions made to pick that UTV and how we do this. There's so many things we tested. It's wild.
And in Lake Wales, it's like I said, a flight sanctuary, and who knows how long we'll have it, because it's constantly growing. Humanity is constantly evolving. We're spreading. Orlando, you can see, the suburbs getting all the way out to where I live, which is 30 minutes away. And
It's gonna, if we ever move from Lake Wales, let me just put it this way, it's gonna be even better.
Yeah. that would
And
be-
trust me, there have been plans in place since 2016. We've been working on this since we moved to the Lake Wales airport. So if it moves away, it'll only be because we're making it better. That's awesome.
He's got those skydiving hands.
Yes, he does. He does. I'm waiting for him to throw the toggles and grab the risers. Oh, he didn't. Good job.
He asked me, has anyone done a blind man landing? Or whatever it's called, where you do that riser twist.
I have never done I've flown blind man, but I've never done a landing blind man.
Ah, felt fun. That was good. Much better.
Yes, much better.
Reps.
Nice job, Mikey.
When you're ready. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Good, 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 good. Yep, release.
We got some ominous music. As filmmakers and creators, we already know Brennan scored us up and teed it up. Oh, come on, Fang, baby. Keep those feet down.
It's so tough because you have this pull from your chest and letting it lead you forward without fighting it, because our body is we were so trained to use our strength, especially as men. Like I can't wait to watch Fang because I know she's gonna kill it. Because as men, we just want to overpower that sensation.
Good inflation. She needs to release those A's at the right moment.
Nice job moving underneath though.
Let's go,
Mike is
Fang.
right there. Mike is an OG from 2018 as well.
Back down from Colorado with his family to settle up with
So
his
he's
sponsor.
correcting right there. He's correcting her, getting her back in line with the line exactly as he should. Look at that, we reduced the tension. We don't need any extra height there. Really nice control.
Arms are up, just waiting and relaxing. 1 foot forward, 1 foot
Oh, that's
back.
beautiful.
1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're ready to land. And
Pressure, 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 pressure. Yes!
Oh, ran it out. Let's go, Fang.
I'm having such a struggle to decide, do I let the audio come through or do I talk over it because it's so good?
Yeah, the smiles get me.
Oh, I can't wait to
the
meet
bows.
Fang. I can't wait to meet Fang. Look at Kelly, just that pure heart of joy. This is what all of our instructors have. They love this stuff. Makes me so happy.
Take a deep breath. Let's go.
Yes.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
This is a moment for you to really connect with yourself.
It took me so long and I finally did it.
No.
I'm so happy. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you.
Congrats!
What a rock star.
That's sick.
I love you guys. I love you guys. Yeah.
Ah.
They be crying, it makes me be crying. It's like probably one of the coolest feelings in the world when somebody accomplishes something like that. I didn't realize it as a student, but getting to stand down here and land people is probably one of the coolest feelings.
I'm along for the ride, dude.
It's like having a baby.
was rad.
I'm not kidding. Like I have 3 kids. Doing this is like having a baby and starting to realize the perspective shift of the world and like, oh.
Yeah. Kelly, dude.
Also, that PC-12 was just so sexy. I need one. If anyone wants to give me a PC-12, I mean, I'll work for it.
It would look good with an Aviator logo on the side.
It would look great.
Fang is doing awesome. Yesterday we were towing and
hissy.
there was some history going on last night, or I guess just some uncomfortable news that she had to work through. And towing did not go well for Fang yesterday. It's funny because towing is the hardest thing that we do, right? You have a limited field, you have a limited direction that you're able to turn left or right. Everything happens very fast on the launch, and you're not in control of the power, someone else is. So it ends up being kind of a stressful situation, but you can see today, Fang is crushing it because everything's slowing down for her and things are...
Can I pause it? So this is like worth noting, right? Anywhere in life that you're doing complex things, you're doing hard things, you're going through history, you're going through challenges, you're going through whatever it might be. Anytime in life you have that. If you're able to have the right coach, if you're able to have the right person in your corner, the right person that's leading you, the right person guiding you, the right systems, and you're able to slow it down, like he's talking about right here. He said that she's able to slow it all down. Mm-hmm. That moment is so critical, that moment of everything starting to click because she's slowing down, because she's not jabbing and fighting and working so hard and trying to, we can take these off, look at that. It's so incredible to have that realization of like, oh, I can do this. Because this looks super easy on YouTube, guys.
It does.
And I'm telling you right now, like, I'm an airplane pilot, you're an airplane pilot, I'm a skydiver, you're a skydiver. We've done lots of hard things.
Right.
This is so much harder than it looks.
You definitely don't want to rush into it. And the challenge is that you don't know what you don't know. And what I love about Aviator, it's the systematic, when I clip in, it's the same systems all day.
I clip in the same way, and so do 3,000.
I lay out my risers the same way. And when someone helps me with my wing and they don't lay the risers out, I'm like,
I don't trust you. But we have over 3,000 students now, somewhere in that area. I actually don't have the exact numbers, but like they're doing it, and every one of them has had this experience where all of a sudden everything slows down and it all starts to click. All right, I'll shut up.
she's just breathing more. Yeah, Fang!
2 thumbs up.
So today we're actually going away from the tow and into taxi practice, where things slow down tremendously and you're able to breathe more. Every step happens at a more prolonged pace. So the students love this day because compared to the tow day, everything is just breathing room. So we're all doing very well. We're all excited. It's good to be out in the field with some engines.
Veterazzi power.
Success is happening.
Yeah, man.
Dude, someday we need to have a whole conversation about the design of the Limitless, how much work went into this. Like, there's so much. There we go.
Yeah, we've been using it for quite a while now. It's been
since 22.
Tried, tested, and proven for as many students as we've seen.
Fletch is so clear. Run, run.
The Gordon Ramsay of flight. I said we should make a cooking show.
He's just, and the thing is, so it sounds like a lot of yelling. I want to pause for just a second because what you see here is it's low wind, obviously. Wing came up really slowly. And there's different camps of students, right? There's 2 different sides. You get the student who is jumping the gun and they're trying to rush with their own strength and with the power. And then there's students who are a little trepidatious. They're a little slower to add in the power. And he knows, like, you probably have, depending on your physical fitness, 3 to 5 inflations in no wind like this before you're gassed for the day, right?
Right.
And then we'll try again tomorrow. And so Fletch is just like, that wing is up, add some power, let's go!
It's locked ahead, it's not oscillating. The only thing that's gonna help you is some
strength.
Yeah, it's like persuasion. It takes some persuasion, and that's what Fletch is trying to do here.
But it's definitely a challenge, like getting that balance point. There we go, kick that.
That's the sensation we all chase right there.
I've spent thousands of hours in the air in that place. I mean, I've been flying Lake Wales Airport since I was 14. I love that spot so much.
It's ever present in Paramotor hope that if you fly, you can take a trip down to this beautiful area and experience Lake Wales for yourself.
It's something special, man.
That Limitless looking good. Little heavenly light back there.
It's really interesting weather. There must have been a couple of fronts coming through.
It's been a little hazy. There's a ground view of Andrew's approach.
That yellow's popping. That's another thing that a lot of people don't know about is like how much research and development we've done on these glider designs.
I know Ozone really puts them through their paces.
They do, and also they take our feedback. Like we're like, hey, we want a mojo that launches like this, and we want it to oscillate like that. We want it to move like this. Like,
those little feet are going as fast as they could. You can hear the audio from Fletch.
For as much as he was just like yelling, he's so happy.
Right.
I remember teaching Fletch to fly, and he was the same way.
How beautiful was that?
Amazing. All I hear is my heart. That's all it is. Man, just everything. Confusion, it makes sense. Everything that we talked about, it was like, kind of like I'd done it before, but then it was real. Just don't wake me up.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh man, it's a rush, but it's gentle too. Like you said, you're just going, and what's amazing, it still feels so clumsy when it's just you.
And that was you because you was on and off a little bit, because I kept saying power, and you do it great, but then you kind of hesitate.
Take a deep breath. One more of those. Big old smile. Touch power. Get that rope spinning.
Power's coming in just enough to push you forward, tilt those hips.
Kelly channeling his inner Bob Ross.
Whenever you're ready, buddy. Check that wing to me.
It's one of my favorite comments we get. It's like, oh, your instructor sounds like Bob Ross. I'm like, they all do.
Yeah. Keep going, move forward, keep going. Hands are coming up, hands are coming up. Touch of power, touch of power. Add power.
Use that power to push yourself forward, get the hips out.
Release check, release check.
Check your wingtip or
Add
just keep
power,
walking.
add power. Keep going, power, 20% power, more power. More power.
Mike is there to help Kelly.
More power, more power. Don't sit down, keep moving.
Good power right there.
Perfect taxi.
Ooh, nice lean back. Ooh, get on that power. Get a little pressure. Oh, he had a little bit of pressure even off the ground a little bit sooner, but yeah, way to keep running. Mikey in the sky.
So that right there is a perfect example of how we use building blocks. Right? They practice that maneuver in the simulator over and over again, getting in the seat, stowing the right brake, all these little pieces that really help. And having someone there to critique and be like, oh, yeah, you stowed the right brake, but you put it between things, you know?
Right.
Awesome. You can go ahead and find cruise power now. I want you to level off nice and smooth. Good job. Now, I want you to take a nice deep breath, look around, and say, holy shit, man, I'm flying. All right, buddy.
Holy
Go ahead
cow.
and give me a left 45 degree, and we're going to head straight toward the south right now.
What I love there is
Good job.
Micah and I spent years in the field, just like that, me right behind him,
Go ahead and
helping him. Like, look at that. This dude right here, Micah, came to us as a college intern
to the runway.
and became an instructor pilot.
Down there, buddy.
And now he's in the reverse role. He's taken over my spot. It's just so cool to see. This is my legacy, guys. This is the legacy of flight, and this is the love of Aviator, bringing people from all over the world together to learn to fly and to learn to teach, and it's freaking cool.
45 degrees.
Brennan's giving us that great audio and ground camera that's necessary. Otherwise, it would just be pretty wings in the sky. And honestly, today is a hazy day. It's not even that pretty out. But it's always pretty when you get...
You can see Bach Tower. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's always pretty when you get above the horizon.
That's where I got married, so I got a little,
Bach Tower, huh?
a little heart thing going on there.
Nice. That's actually where Lee and I went on one of our first dates. I drove my motorcycle, the 1997 Sportster from Orlando, and I was lost. I'm like, where is this place? And so, yeah, I'll always have a place.
You went down one of two windy roads in Central Florida.
Yep, it is a special spot.
Oh, that's super cool. Great shots, Reese.
Great. Good job, Mikey. Go ahead and start coming down.
All that encouragement.
Great. All the way to
You can see it looks like slow motion because it basically is. In the right conditions, this is it.
But you know it's not going through his head. His head is on fire right now. What's in his mind is like probably
Right.
OODA looping, which if you want to explain OODA looping after he lands.
We can, but like the big thing is look at these guys. Nice, easy instructions. Little swoop. Oh, great job. Dude, the way he got that left hand down when the wing was dipping, that was perfect. Good body language. Well done.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm tired. Duh, sweet. It was awesome. Let me...
Hey, why don't you go over there and take it all in for a minute?
Yeah, that was great.
Congrats,
man.
Well, that was my first launch and landing
Really?
of an official student.
Bro, give me a hug, man. You killed it.
Thank you. You did
killed
too. We
Yeah, dude.
killed it. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, I never felt...
So proud of Kelly.
yeah, if I didn't know that now, I would have never known. So that's testament to these guys.
That's a testament to how many times he's practiced
awesome.
other instructors. And with students
It's
with a lot of
exciting.
experience.
I have my wing buddy with me. My
what,
man,
a year and a
DT. In my ear being all Bob Rossi.
Yeah, I knew it was coming from Dave Taylor. I was going to mention Chris Byler, but Chris Byler probably also got that from DT, who probably got that from Eric Farewell, because I remember Micah saying that when he heard you do instructing, he knew that he needed to be at Aviator. And we had that when he was my instructor. Micah taught my wife and I in 2020 during COVID.
Dude, it all comes back. I just wanted to be peaceful, and there's my background's all in psychology and marketing and aviation, and I just wanted people to be at peace. And so you don't have to get screamed at. Look at that Moxie power. That's the new wing from Ozone. But I'm so grateful for this legacy of all these instructors that are teaching in these calm ways now. It didn't used to be like that. When I learned to fly, it was all drill sergeants and anger. So I'm so grateful it's not that way anymore. Because it's not just our instructors. There's so many great instructors across the US and around the world that are teaching with kindness. And it's really neat. I think that's why we're seeing so many more wonderful feminine pilots. Like we've got all these great lady pilots and instructors now. They're not getting screamed at. It helps.
It does help.
Congratulations, you did a fantastic job. I could not ask for a more beautiful launch from you.
Nice. Is that thing?
Yes. That was it.
Hey,
That's
you are
amazing.
awesome. Love you. Look at you go, girl.
Ah, the grin.
She's happy. She's happy. She had about 7 blown launches where it came right up and went right over to the right or left. So she worked for this.
Wow, what a beautiful day.
Keep coming to your right just a little bit. Very nice, Fang. Okay, we're going to come onto the power a little bit more. Let's find cruise power there. We're going to leave those hands nice and high to let that glider fly.
The new color schemes of the Moxie look so cool.
And I love the winglets. The winglets work. Like, I've flown advanced gliders since 2011, 2012, and they have the winglets as well. And I never noticed a difference in oscillation. But the way that Ozone built these, I don't know if they're different or the same, but I'm blown away for especially the beginner gliders and the tandem deck gliders. They don't oscillate. They don't move. I mean, look at this. It's rock solid.
Hands up, Fang. Hands up. Good. Hands up. Wait. Hands up.
Watch it stabilize.
Wait. Hands up. Wait. Hands up. Pressure. Hold. Pressure. All the way down. Left forward.
She just gave back a little bit right there. She get a little aggressive and then gave it back a bit, which is why she didn't on her bottom. But it's like that's. Look at this reaction.
Thank you so much, Micah. I'm okay.
How was it?
Yeah, the landing was not perfect, but I at least I didn't break anything.
So positive.
Next time I'll do a better job. Promise.
Fang, I want to be friends with you.
It
Let's be
feels
friends.
so
You're
great.
awesome.
This is the mindset I wish all students have. You screw up and then you aim to be better, but you don't get stuck in the past.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
So great job.
Thank you.
Moving
Life lessons,
forward.
man.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome job.
Oh my, it's so good, so relaxing. It's not scary at all.
Go give Flex some love.
Woo! I love you.
That
I
was
love you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, buddy, once you clear that.
He's right back to training mode.
Gotta go back to work. Gotta shoot one shot. And Brennan's killing it with the sound design.
I love the audio cues back into the music. Nice.
Back into the action.
Is that Mike?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, a touch and go.
Touch and go time.
And this is day 2 of training.
Well, not of training, of flying.
Of flying, correct,
Yeah.
yes. So first flights was yesterday. We're now on day 2.
This is where I actually want to say something. So what's really cool is since 2019, we've been training military units from Delta, the SEALs, all these different crazy groups, these hyper elite people. When you say day 2, like they actually could be on day 2 doing touch and goes and formation work and that kind of thing. But for civilians, when you said that, I was like, oh no, not day 2. Please don't say day 2. I don't want that level of stress. This is awesome.
Touch and goes, baby. Now it's all about them reps.
Yes, it is.
Great job, my dude. How was that? Give me a kick. Was that it? That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, buddy. Now get back in that pattern. Let's do that same thing.
So there's your boat. What's your boat doing there?
I think my mom was in town. Oh, we had to move because they were cutting grass, and my mom was in town, so I wanted to take the kids on the Chain of Lakes.
Nice.
Show my mom around Legoland.
Great job, man. Go ahead and rest that ascent. We're going to level off right there. Find that cruise power.
There you go.
Good job.
I feel like I'm in a stadium. I don't want to go.
It's the music. It's doing it to you.
I want to put this sport in a stadium with sole competition.
We just need a really big stadium.
Yeah, we would need a
Look
bigger
at that
stadium.
control. Look at getting that right back in line, running to the right. Just super stable. Rocking the limitless. What's that? What do they call the small limitless now?
LE.
The LE. That's right. I'm like, what's the name? So the small limitless is 140 centimeter hoop. So someone Fang size can easily handle. I mean, obviously we have people that are her size and smaller flying the 153.
We got Whitney, we got Sandy, all flying the larger size with the 140 prop, loving it. Whitney's personal motor is the larger hoop.
the LE's kind of slick.
Oh yeah.
I gotta say, like,
I'm all about the bigger prop, baby. I want the lighter motor. I want the Atom 80 or the factory R, and I want some.
That's what I have.
I want to swing something big like a factory R.
Yeah, that 140 prop on a factory R, or even honestly, the 140 on the Atom is sick.
I think that's what I flew at 9,700 elevation.
Really?
I think that was Ouray, Colorado, was the factory R, your motor. Back on the ground, getting that
What a great landing, though. She was smooth.
Definitely smooth.
I love you. Thank you so much for your guidance and help. Yeah, your suggestion means a lot to me. Yeah.
Fang,
oh my God.
The perfect amount of wind.
Yes,
The perfect amount of instruction. You landed on your feet. What did you do today?
I improved so much and I broke through and I had a great day.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the most excellent day ever.
Wow. You first time ever, right? Landed on your feet.
I did once before, but I didn't know what I was doing. But today I made mistake and I did, and I succeeded. And then I succeeded again. Now I got the real feeling in my hand.
And you weren't discouraged from those falls. You kept a positive mental attitude, and that's what it's all about.
Yes, exactly. That attitude matters. Attitude actually is the only thing.
Right. Yeah, that smile on your face. We love to see it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, I love seeing you grow.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Kelly. I love you.
We're crushing it.
Oh my God.
Flying friends. How cool is this experience that we get to take this journey with students and like make dreams come true? That's pretty rad. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Good.
Woo!
We're flying.
We're flying.
And we ended on a nice, perfect landing.
Yeah. I'm a real pilot today.
Yeah, and you took off all by yourself.
Yeah, I don't land on my butt. Oh my.
What does paramotoring mean to you?
Oh gosh, it's a part of my life in the future because I'm planning to do cross-country flying all over US. Hopefully one day I will be able to manage it. Yeah.
You know, she's got that pilot swagger now. She's like, yeah, I'm a pilot. Did I tell you? I'm a pilot.
Yeah. Now I understand how you feel.
I landed on my feet again.
Got him.
Oh my gosh.
What a show.
Guys, this is, I mean, first off, Reese, Brennan, thank you guys so much for telling these stories, because like without this, like this is great. You have a school that takes people, transforms their lives, teaches them that they have a superpower, shows them how to run into the sky, gives them a different perspective on life. You know, we've said for a long time that like flying is just our hook. What we really do is we transform who you are through flight. Like we help you overcome your fears, whether they be fears of flying, fears of anything else in your life, but we do it because we show you that you can accomplish something special. So thank you, Brennan, so much for pouring your life into this. I know how much work it is because I did your job before you came along.
You're welcome.
I know how hard it is, and you guys have killed it. Weekly videos for 4 years.
Yeah, it's been a great ride.
It's incredible. But to everybody at Aviator, thank you guys so much. You know, we
all
developed,
the instructors.
Yeah, the instructors, the team in the warehouse.
Work.
You know, we have a massive team. We have probably, I would have to say, probably the largest team, at least in the U.S.
And a lot of this team that maybe go unseen.
Yeah.
Neil and Kristen
Matt.
and all the people in the shop, Jeremy, the people fulfilling orders. We have a brick and mortar store that sells all the equipment that you see in this video. Now we are a little choosy on who we sell. We don't just sell a paramotor to someone that doesn't have training. And when I came to the program at Aviator, I'm like, wait up, you're gonna lose sales because you're not gonna sell a paramotor because they don't have training? And the mentality there is just so insightful.
Well, financial gain is secondary. Like, we want people to have a better life. We want people to have a better experience. We want people to have something that really matters to them. And if we have someone who has very little experience that contacts us and wants to buy a hot wing because it's the sexy new wing, we tell them no, and they get pretty upset. And
well, the idea of not selling a motor to someone that doesn't have training because you're like literally giving a loaded gun to someone to go out and possibly harm themselves.
Let's not talk about guns on this channel.
We actually got to go back because I think the YouTube will mess that algorithm up.
It's actually okay. It is. I appreciate that you care about the algorithm, but it's a great conversation to have because the reality is, guys, like, this sport is as safe as you make it, and if you don't have the right instruction, you don't have the right team around you, you don't have the people that are supporting you, it can be really dangerous.
For sure.
And that said, it can also be very safe.
Yep.
And we've been really blessed to have thousands of students that are going through our program to have seats available now that we can share this love of flight that we all share with you guys now. Super exciting. If you want to have your story told like this, you want to come in and see what it's all about and see what our team is about and be a part of not just flying, but the Aviator family, where we get together for Thanksgiving dinners, and we have for years, and it's the family we chose, and it's such a blessing. We'd love to have you. Please come out. Reese, Brennan, thank you guys so much for all you bring to the team. To the rest of our team, I love you guys. It's such an honor to see what really feels like my legacy of adoration of flying getting shared with thousands more people. It's just an honor. So with all that said, guys, if you are anywhere in the country, you want to come out and see a National STOL event, see what crazy airplane racing looks like, you want to learn to fly paramotors, whatever you want to do, we'd love to have you as a part of our community.
Hashtag fly all the things.
That's right.
If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment below. I'm Reese Dockhan.
I'm Eric Farewell. Thank you so much.
We'll see you on the next one. Woo!